Good morning, good or good day to each and everyone. So, sa mga nabilin nga weeks, we'll be discussing about Sketchup, no? So, why Sketchup? Nga nag-insert to Sketchup sa uh, inyo CAD. So, Sketchup is also a 3D modeling software. Duka almost the same man sa AutoCAD, no? Gaobra ta 3D. And also, it will be your preparation. At least may idea ka mo, may ara ka mo basic idea to draw objects sa SketchUp, no? Just in case, no, nga may prototyping ka mo sa thesis niyo sa fourth year and medyo mabudlayan ka mo paano siya i-drawing sa CAD. So, it can help sa inyo SketchUp na mas mapapos ang pag-drawing ninyo. So, without further ado, so let's proceed now to the topic. So, this is the intro to SketchUp. No? So this is the sample, no? Muna yung mga sample nga ginadrawing sa SketchUp, no? Pwede ka makadrawing lamisa or components, no? Furnitures, pwede man mga casings ang inyong prototypes, and many more. So, what is SketchUp? So, SketchUp is a very powerful 3D modeling software of the type used by architects and drafters. No? So, ang SketchUp ginagamit siya sa mga architects, landscape architects, interior designer, more on aesthetic na types, no? So, makita na ninyo, no, sa Facebook or in nga platforms, if may makita ka mga priyas na mga sa right side na sang screen nato nga perspective. So, sa ginaubra na nila ang plano sang perspective sang balay gamit ng SketchUp, and gagamit pa gina sila third party softwares para i-render na to convert it into more realistic. So again, so SketchUp is mostly used by architects, drafters, interior designers. Ang ginagamit ni SketchUp. So in three-dimensional computer graphics, 3D modeling is the procedure of developing a 3D model using specialized software. So sa mga architects, no, ginagamit gid ang Google SketchUp. So do ka more sa on aesthetic, do more on graphics, sa more realistic ang SketchUp. So the program is downloaded from the internet, so pwede ta siya i-download, no? Kaso may ara pro and may ara siya trial version, free version I mean, and the pro version. So if pro version siya, so need siya by done. If free, you just go to the app.sketchup.com, sign in ka mo using your Gmail, and you can use the SketchUp for free. But syempre limited lang ang tools compare sa pro nga version. So basic 3D solid modeling vocabulary. So we'll be discussing about the tools, no, or ang vocabulary ni Google SketchUp, no, para ma-familiarize ninyo, para ma-idea kamo if ano magid na bala. So the face is any surface of an object. So tanan nga surface yan is called face sa AutoCAD. So if nagdrawing ka di hexagon, no, hexagon, octagon, nonagon, tanan nga shapes, circles, square, ang tanan nga ari di sa babaw nga highlighted part siya is called a face because it is the surface of an object. The next naman is the extrusion, a push or pull of any shape or a face of an object. You can add or remove extrude material and extrusion. So it's the same sa CAD, no, nga may ara ta extrude, no. Sa diri naman niya is ang ginaubrada, makita ninyo. First, no, madrawing ka mo ni makadrawing to be rectangle, then magamit ta sang push or pull, ituon ta sa face ang object, then you can extrude it. You can push or pull the face of an object. The next naman is side shape. So the side shape that the arrow is pointing is extruded 1 inch in this. So ang sa dire, ang side shape is ari na di guys, so ang kilid bala do ang outline niya, no? So that is the side shape, no? So di ang isa ya ka view, so ang side shape mo ni ang sa kilid, yeah. But hindi magid na siya mo ginaka do ka necessary or ginagamit gid nga vocabulary ang side shape. Next naman is the workspace. This is the area where you draw your objects, design, model, and many more. So pag on mo sang SketchUp, no, makita mo ng workspace which is amo ning tsura. So there you have, may ara ka isa ka model, no? Then sa workspace, I mean, you have the axis man, no? Just like sa CAD, you have the z-axis, which is the blue line, the y-axis sa green line, the x-axis ang red, and you have also the point of origin diri sa tunga. So this is the basic toolbar located at the top of the screen when you run the SketchUp, no? So first, the select tool. So select tool is a tool to specify entities you will modify when using other tools or commands. So select tool na siya. So mapilion mo anong entities ang imo i-edit, ang imo checkon, no? Ito na select tool, simply just do mo ni ako ginapili, amo ni i-check ko nga part sang model ko. Next is the line tool. So line tool, same sa CAD, no? It is used to draw line edges or line entities. Next naman is the rectangle tool, used to draw rectangular face entities specified by clicking at two opposite corners of the desired shapes. Now, magambal ta clicking two opposite corners, meaning from one side to the another side. Next is the circle tool. So it is used also to draw circle entities. Then the arc tool used, same man, ginagamit ang arc tool to draw an arc out of 2 points. Next naman is the make component tool. So components are like mini models with your main model, and they can represent anything, furniture, plants, vehicles, or anything. Then the eraser tool, though, used to erase entities in the drawing area. And the measure tool. So measure tool is used to measure accurate dimensions. So, pero ang measure tool is different from tawag ni nga mag-ubra gitay dimension mismo sa measure tool. Do tape measure na siya nga takson mo lang amo ni siya kalaba, pero wala niya may magwa nga dimension. So makita gina ninyo if makadraw na ta sa SketchUp. Then the next is the paint bucket tool, used to color your model, your designs. You can paint it by colors, by materials, no? So sa materials mo damo na da. The push and pull tool. So use the push and pull tool to pull faces, to add volume or to subtract volume from your model. So magambal ta add volume, meaning ipasolid mo from flat surface to a surface nga may ano na siya, nga may height na, meaning may solid na siya. Then magambal ta to subtract volume is to pwede ka push or pull to subtract one object to another object within the model. So as we go along, makita ta na paano mag-subtract using push and pull. The next is move tool, is used to move items. The rotate tool, used to rotate, stretch, distort, or copy entities along a rounded path. The next naman is the offset tool. It's the same also with the CAD, no? It create copies of lines and faces at uniform distance from the original. The next naman is the orbit tool, no? Used to rotate the camera para makita nimo ang imong model, ang imong ginobra. The pan naman is to move your camera vertically and horizontally. And the zoom tool used to move your camera, zoom in or zoom out. And the zoom extends tool naman is to view your model at a distance, no? Nga masentro gid sa nga makita gid tanan. So, for example, we have these stairs, no? Makita ninyo, gin-drawing isa sa SketchUp. So, the stairs have a length of 10 inches, no? Amo ni siya, 10. And nga measured along the x-axis nga red line. Then, mayara sa width nga 5 nga green pakadto sa green line, which is the y-axis. And mayara sa length nga 10. 10. Wait, sorry. May mean height. May height man siya nga 10 nga ara sa blue line sa z-axis. So, each step niya, we have the 2.5 inches, the 2 and 1/2, no? Munang step height niya. Then also the tawag sini ang kalaba sang iya tikang is 2.5. Then the next activity we will try to draw this ang are. Okay, so thank you so much and stay